Look, out west. The west side move different, folks. The static over there don't ever really stop, it just gets louder. You locked in with Hoodedition. Lamon and Augusta, Lamon and Iowa, the Black Walton Mob, GhostMobb, real deal. They the most hated hood on the west side. They boxed in by the ops on every side, but they stay sliding. They named the set after Ghost back in September 2017 after Poppy Gang faced him over something petty. But the world felt that frequency because of Pluto 2X. The streets say Shorty was a serial killer with a microphone. 13 bodies on the scoreboard. Pressure. Pluto was tracking hard before he got scooned back in 2019. That's a lot of weight for one hood to carry. Now, shift the frame over to Chicago and St. Louis, Chicago and Trumbull, BTBG, BabyTBloodGang, legendary. Those TVLs don't play no games. They the younger generation of WBMG, and folks will tell you they one of the most hated sets in the city. Shorty's at war with GhostMobb, Richway, and a bunch of CVL hoods out west. Right now, BTBG is leaning on Kill Bill, a real deal stepper who turned his pain into a track. They clicked up with NLMG and those Royals, but BTBG is mainly looking to catch sudden moving on Lamon. GhostMobb versus BTBG, CVLs versus TVLs, graveyard. This might be the most deadly beef out west, period. It's cold out there, and the scoreboard is still active. September 2017, Ferdinand and Springfield. Polo from GhostMobb was out there in HBO territory, standing tall in the CND low. That's CVL land. But the travelers from BTBG was sliding that night. Someone walked up on a 24-year-old, caught him lacking at 6:45 p.m. Shot him in the head and the leg multiple times. Real deal pressure. They rushed him to Mount Sinai, but he was pronounced dead right there. 24 years old, back to the earth. July 4, 2019, Iowa and Homan. Independence Day, but the fireworks wasn't the only thing popping. Pistol P from BTBG was posted out west, but Pluto 2X and Cody 2X from GhostMobb was out there hunting. That's a legendary duo right there. They say the black sedan slid through, caught Pistol P and 3 others in the crossfire. Pierre Tima, folks called him Pistol P. He was faced right there on Iowa Street. September 27, 2020, 600 block of North Sawyer in East Garfield Park. Ernest James, the guys called him Dern or 22. He was just chilling on the sidewalk when the gray sedan slid through the low. Someone inside let the metal fly, struck him right in the chest. He was rushed to the hospital, but he didn't make it back. Dern was a loved member of BTBG, and Ghost Town was made in his honor right there. Shorty even caught a case for a vigil shooting in Richway Low back in 2019 for a fallen member. 2 days later, September 29th, 2020, 12:48 p.m., North Springfield Avenue. Lionel Fields Jr., folks knew him as Sumo from GhostMobb. He was posted in the 400 block in broad daylight when the static found him. He was fatally struck in the chest, died 4 hours later at the hospital. Pressure. BTBG wasted no time claiming that one, saying that was the get back for Dern. 2 bodies in 48 hours. The west side was on fire.
July 24th, 2020, Iowa and Lamon, GhostMobb Low. It was Pluto Day, a big-time vigil for the legend Pluto 2X. Everybody from the seas was finna be there to show love, but BTBG was sliding that night. Marquise Crump, folks called him 23. He pulled up with Lud Marcus looking to catch sudden move on Lamon, trying to shut the party down. But Thule 2X from GhostMobb was already on point. As soon as they seen each other, it was a wild shootout. 23 was smoked by Thule 2X right there while he was trying to slide on the vigil. He was faced on Iowa and Lamon, caught in a storm of assault rifles. A GhostMobb member even recorded him bleeding face down on the ground. a cold-blooded video that stayed on the net for a minute. Lud Marcus ended up snitching on himself in 23, caught a charge because he wouldn't talk to the 1-2. Later that year, Melrose and LeClaire, SL territory. Thule 2X from GhostMobb, his own clock was ticking. He was faced right there on Melrose. Pressure. The streets talking loud on this one. Some say Killer Bill got Thule for 23, a real deal get back for the travelers. Others say it was a backdoor move, that he got set up by his own people. There's even a story that his own homie hit him by accident while he was out there blowing. Whatever the truth is, Thule never made it back home. August 2024, TBU territory, near the gas station. GhostMobb Davo was walking with 2 others when a sedan pulled up and the flow fell out. This wasn't no regular slide. Killer Bill and the travelers from BTBG came looking for a soul. 3 shooters hopped out and stood over Davo at close range. Pressure. The streets say Bill hopped out with the glizzy, emptied the mag, then ran back to the car to grab the Draco. He doubled back just to scoom him with the AR while his homies was still blowing. Davo was done the worst way. They recorded the whole thing, a brutal file that left the West Side speechless. Was Davo scoring on BTBG, or did they just hate him that bad? Either way, he was pronounced dead at the hospital. August 14, 2024, Franklin and Homan. Chain gang low. JP from BTBG was standing near the sidewalk. He was only 17. A car pulled up. 3 shooters hopped out and started blowing. JP was hit in the head. Second loss for BTBG in 2024. GhostMobb wasted no time. They posted the Scoom video online immediately. They say it was a backdoor situation over a trap house, but the 1-2 is still looking into the files. Killer Bill was already on the net dissing LC Money from GhostMobb, who got faced just hours later. Graveyard motion. One side slides, the other side stands over. Look, there is other folks who got scoomed out here, but it depends on who you ask. Some say they claim to this war between GhostMobb and BTBG, and some say no. Out west, the lines get blurred when the metal starts spitting. KO territory. Black from BTBG was outside in the low with his homie when an SUV rolled up slow. Someone hopped out and let the metal spray. Black was hit multiple times. He was rushed to the hospital, but he didn't make it back. His homie managed to stabilize, but the streets say this was a direct get back from GhostMobb. Spalding boys territory. KULIO from BTBG was posted up. Just another night in the field. A vehicle pulled up and a shooter stepped out, looking to scoom sudden. KULIO was hit in the head and the chest. He died at the hospital shortly after. Heart. KULIO was a rapper, real close with Killer Bill and Lil Malik. That was a huge loss for the travelers. The frequency in Humboldt Park went cold that night. July 5th, 2025, the border of Teen Mob Low. BJ from GhostMobb was found inside a residence with a gunshot wound to his head. He was pronounced dead right there on the scene. Graveyard motion. That was the second loss for GhostMobb in 48 hours. Whether it was an inside job or the ops catching him in the house, BJ was faced before he could even reach for his hardware. The scoreboard is getting heavy. Between the GhostMobb and the BTBG, nobody is walking away clean. Is there an end to this Westfire war? Or is everybody just waiting for their turn on the mirror? You locked in with Hoodedition. We out.